Mr. Speaker, I sat here and repeatedly heard Honorable Mutala refer to me as a practitioner of LGBT to the hearing of everyone in this house. I sat here and repeatedly heard him shout at the top of his voice and refer to me as a practitioner of LGBTQ. And every single last one of you is behaving as if you didn't hear it. And if in response to that I say he is mad, it is only a madman who will refer to his colleague in this house as a practitioner of LGBTQ. When you haven't seen me having sexual intercourse with your wife or your daughter or your mother.
Honorable Minister.
When you haven't caught me having sexual intercourse with your wife or your daughter or your mother.
Honorable
you
Minister.
Sit there and refer to me in those terms. In those terms.
Honorable Minister.
And we call ourselves honorable members of this house. When you all hear it and pretend that suddenly you've lost your sense of hearing.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
If the hazard comes and whatever statement you think I said is in it.
Honorable Mutala, I heard it myself. That is why I am.
Mr. Speaker, at the time you think I said something, this honorable member also said certain things. What did she say? What did she say?
Honorable Mutala.
She said a man. She said that.
Honorable Mutala.
She said that, Mr. Speaker.
You do your withdrawal. I know.
Withdraw what? Mr. Speaker.
Honorable, you just do the honors for me.
Mr. Speaker.
Honorable, just do the honors for me.
Mr. Speaker, I will do what you are asking me to do.
Yes.
But as far as I'm concerned, and the last time I checked, our conduct here is guided by the Constitution and the standing orders of the House. And there is nowhere in the standing orders or the practice of this Parliament that I have seen in my young age in this Parliament that a statement that is purportedly made, not captured in the speaker, should be a statement of the House.
Honorable member.
Mr. Speaker, now if you are asking me to withdraw any statement, I don't know which statement you are asking me to withdraw. I am only withdrawing a statement which perhaps the speaker heard me make, and I don't know the statement you heard me make. So I am withdrawing the statement.
Honorable Mutala, don't push me to that angle.
Sad thing is that I don't understand why the Europeans and the Americans are on the Africans. Saudi Arabia, why are they running away from Saudi Arabia? Because of the oil. Because of their interest there, that one they run away from them. For them, they do not only even imprison them, they kill them and use crane to lift the body for the whole crowd to see. What is more, with the lack of better word, in terms of treating a human being, what is more barbaric than this? That you kill and then you use a crane to lift the body with blood oozing for the whole crowd to see what is done to people who commit this shameful act. That they are quiet, because after that place, their bread will be battered. As for us, because we are disunited, and they can exploit our resources, they can even be threatening us that if you pass this thing, your country will suffer a loss of these millions. Mr. Speaker, we are happy to eat grass. We are happy to eat grass. We are happy to starve to death.
As I'm a be original TV, MPENSENMPENSENMU and the Bromidini Koku, Ceremony Catcher, Alaji Naziru Mohammed, or NDC, Anna Fe, Elenama, Deku, and so, our no so MPP, we are from Mokwaba. Maybe I boko there. And then we didn't say what I may apart from this, but I am interested. Oh, LGBT. Yes, promotion of proper human sexual rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill 2021. But me obia was saying we say can but I come in share the supporter Ghana, you know. I said we are singing in unison with on this. You know, yadwin akọ benkrum say na MP no committee chairman no say about 86% of Ghanaians. I don't know we are in research but me no sha Ghana ni bia sebin preduasa oye Ghana ni ampa etete ne say Ghana ni bia no fan nim say even omo involved no krampo enim say enye values hwehwe ni mu ne ye suatra ana ye enom ni ade nti the way na ka bom no e was say other things nso aka efa Ghana ho ebetime pagya Ghana ama Ghana konanim no ye ka bom ama ye said there asem no free aba besi no parliament there course so e o nti o comment e di kan ansa na de make kan ye de aba befra
na me ma wachi ni alaji achi ye tifo nyina so achi mi bisa asem ade ya dia be yese Ghanaian values wa se Ghana for sanya ye pese ya brabotie sanya ye nim sanya Ghana for ye sitie sanya ye hihye ya sitena sanya ye sitie eno na ye dia ba meboa
onu si ye nso mesiri wo mitiri
adan wo siri
o de to aso
one of your Ghanaian values mi ade a mi hu ye me nana fe na jatechi na me fa ne kra ensie yi me ni so tete me na ne yere no miensa
okay
mia me nana ba ye fe ne enu adoma na me papa step mother ye fe na auntie ya no ye me papa step mother no kwa na be hwe ye nyu na auntie ama mi me ni so tete me no na mi tie history ye de ma me nana no na ansa na sa ma miensa na mi mbekudu wa wari bi agyan nti ye very polygamous man obi onim panyi tachi daku e wa betifi nim se sa daku fie wona de aware dodo na ye gitu
mo chefa
me ma me papa nso so meti so no so ware bibiri me ma me no generation in eja akrachefo ne babawa omode omo ware baako na ye de wo ye but me papa na fufuo bi abusuafo bi a minim wo a minim so mo ware mienu miensa eno nso anya Ghanaian value
Ghana
value so enu hunti na ye constitution
baba kramo anu ode ye ya
meba me ka asema ma me kan wie ye tena se ye Ghana for ye see ye mara na ye kwaji free FNS UK as at 18 something na ye dia be ye mara na ye siesie along the line so koye ye marriage laws mu a aware ye emra no ye won ye friend no ordinance eni na bebre friend wedding ya eno one man one woman oyefo yew na akọware oba ni bi ka honi echiwa ye do beko prison be dem 5 years oba no so no so be kan ho no so be dem 5 years ye friend bigamy eno wo ho eni ye wo ye traditional marriage laws no eno be man timi ware e ma 1000 ti se me nana no se no musipe eni ye Muhammadan Islami for de no eno na ye ma 9 ti question am ibusa no pe se ye kan we wie pe em se sa mara na se ye ko se private members dey wo ho em se ye mu bi ye be pe omo ni adwen ye pe says ye repeal sa ordinance law ordinance marriage law ye because anya Ghanaian value
okay
na ye man nya traditional laws ni Mohammedan de no
okay
enti oba kro no ware be man na no wabusa na bra ye unya bi obe ware aka ho o se an o se ne mintimi ni wagyae because sa na ye de tete ye wa
yeah outlaw bigamy
me I no in case ye outlaw the ordinance law marriage law Mimi de no.
And let's say we are law bigamy. Yeah, we are outlawing it.
Because you say we say emra betimi akyekere. Bema a otimi ware mienu miensa. Ye do betum 5 years. What do you bema na wa ware under the ordinance? Ye mistake. Na ko ware foforo na oyere nte. Ye do betum 5 years. Oba foforo no so ya ware no so no ye be ka ho another 5 years. Eno no yaji atum e wa ye mra mu since 1960 something. Yeah, do you know why you can be? I feel they must say LGBTQ.
Yema polygamy no. Anase yema warrior more than one.
Yeah, values. Yeah, Ghana for values. Me who society be a Ghana ha polygamy in Ghana. Papa no yekwa for or polygamy is practiced. Meaning say any northerners polygamy is practiced in all northern tribes. Enti adenti na no ne de ya criminalizing no say okoye bibi e friend bigamy. Meaning say man bi ni me nya adwen but your choice. Ukwa ware no bra ni busa no se bra ye wunya ya obe ware bi aka ho na make you decision. Se si ayeti go bebre aware and the ordinance o my girlfriends brudu. Young LGBTQ WXY.
Stay home, Kakra. Baby, I want to why do you think I didn't know yet, sir?
Yeah, nyachumfo.
Oh.
Yeah, nyachum, make a home, allergic. Society near nyachum society. Here and way. Mammy be papa be family be and form of some of back there you'll be mistress. Mistress, they can't say with you. Empana,
our friend, the countryman,
all her life. Only pan the bell, only baby. So far as the semi panel, a it is a sad situation, no, but the end of money panel are any breakaway. Now, if you officially
was a man so say, do Tama, Nipano, a corner cratchy. No, yeah, will.
And what I didn't talk about
your child, they are a rubber support to countryman.
A best support, or no, about it, you own ye be, but the man bit me. It's your dancing a yen. Now, you know, yanty and wase. Sawarian woo come as so you have a discussion. Bray, I am in qua, or say I. No, what was you do point me no coffee be back on a winter. Bye bye. As a city me beam. They say I have ordinance yaswa, and many people be brand and be me. I started catching on warrior. A big crane say or traditional marriage or I also see a register or court. A two what choice. Baby, now sorry, ya pia netikwa no ha ordinance. Uko munya ya sister bia betwem ne ho ye ofe. No afa ne girl, sister bia betwem ne ho ye ofe. No ti abrante no so aware wa sorry dem akotena sofo anim akwa ntam se wo nko ano. The girlfriends for Onyaye so akwa wa we nyina aka ho.
Ehia dodo mpa ye o.
Eti ye ka no ye nka wie ye eno ye ye dia ye nka wie ye. Anso ye nam. Se nkrofo bi si LGBTQ WX je se me nti sa asem na se. They say mema ne ma ware na ye ka ho ase ye wie ye. Fe de ese ye dane e ma ne me ware ma. Na e mema ware mema. No kuro ni nyame ani. Ye kurom ha de enka ho. Enka ho bi. Mi nyiya be nyina mi hu da se fie bi mu wakọ mami daddy me boyfriend be kiro na ye oba enkofo no mo se anyi ntum no nyomo ka no ana eno na yedidi mu asa bill ye de akoto parliament mi nura na mi hu ye ne se nipa 275 of parliamentarians na yen Ghana fo na ye soma ho omo free fie omo constituency say call parliament e me say obia 52001 I started car 2021 I started can same way. Who so be akofia no akoye meeting na amane won uko no koto aba like vote for it jitum sasa ade we yempe etinra na yehu no wo parliament so obia jitum se we enka yen Ghana ha yen yenye no mo ka sese ye jitum a nkrofo so mo ma yen sika no mo asesa nkrofo no how did they make their wealth enye ye gold ni ye timber eni ye niama na omode koye enti se mo man ya se yenso ye de ne ye de atena he ye na yenso ye de asiesie yekuru I know it is not as simple as I am saying it but I say ade we push yen se Ghana fo na ye nyina ye adwen say sa gold refinery ye si ye be start de ye adwuma na ye refine ye gold yen koko CPC cocoa processing factory yen sisi bi nka ho cocoa no mo nto a ya be ya ade de chocolate mo anam ba si ba be chocolate no omo economy ni yen ni ekura mu na yen se yen pa what is their problem
yeah linkmen mom ye mpani for na ye to aba mom no mko ye linkmen
ni adui enyina ye agitum wo ye panyi wa Ghana ha se na mo ka se na nado ye de mo pass a e be ha ko top president ani ye friend accent
yes
Inti ankoda ho ne ye se president be kasa won sign na afie ni nanya asem president ama ye nyina ya tia se obesan eni odope ye nyinara in one mind ye agi atum ye wo emra wo krom ha ye se ye against prostitution munim sa so wuntimi ye krom ha ye timi chim so we gina abonten ye de nkrofo kokoti de bia ye wo mra e wo krom ha etia se obekum nipa nkrofo still omukum nipa ye de omukokot enti se ye de mra ba so oba ni be man ware oba ni oba ntimi ware be man ni be man ntimi ware a minim se nkrofo bi beye ye hia omo ye de ombe kokot omo bedem enti ye mra no abrofo no se omo nti ase a ha ye Ghana ye yese ni ye pani omo ani omo aye omo krum na ye omo fe last month omo say den pride month omo June mo hwe nsem esisi America he say dey so te wa oba no ko school a see your friend sorry pronoun what was any kind me your ba she wo ye be ma he say oba no ko school a utimi ka say magyan say me ama na me ye oba no me ye he yes anko a he she no kra nya he say utimi ko say identify as a cat na medu class no catch the teacher pacho na me ye okra say hu no mo de na du no
me ba aduma me hu table me see table I love you
sa level no
my worry me desk
obi timi sorry na obi kan asem tie wo internet teacher ni obubo bonkwala e wo class say ye ko school say roko obo akwala ba ku dia no atemi yawo obo akwala ni dia me yawo no say akora be na o hankwala ni say madam you have to now call him as a cat. He says today he identifies as a cat. Teacher ni so anya say woni say teacher ni ye na di.
You know God na sarbe dia ko kan asem bi e call e kan say as in north. I said the world is gone. I had to say yenumbi because I was here say ye buy answer na color fufuro bi eba. Nti say we asena ye na dwen say obi a be bodam a yen na wo se gina brane. Ne asanji wi ase ne disi hobi o. Alaji eti o.
Wato we wechia ahwefo nyina minua ya beshia media oka LGBTQ asamwa nwa keke isa the ofo biti say ya man pejin da kufuo asamba kwa ka say no ebo na adwen ne nti ase so say be ma betimi edinichi achira oba na odinidi ma akochire be ma in what direction I mean ebo na adwen ne nti ase sa nso na se na nyoma no esikro no etie say anamuntu a endra parliament wo mutu ye no anamuntu a ese abasobode yakese ema woni a wo sponsor bill no isa say anka eja se enjama aban ana bibia anka ebia yendu mpempenso a edui na yenso yentumi hu ne se ade no a start say penetrate in our various communities yentumi yehwe emfa ho esafata nso se ene yabedu mpempenso we so no na ya ye ne ebetimi aye bia nso atwe obi adwen abraso se ade ba kunti a ema law no ana se bill no amanfo atwe ho nsem bebre eye se ma obi emfa ne pe enkoye bibia ebetia obi fa ho de so megidi kese se law ya na se ye preparation be ba be law se president assent to it enye bibia be kire se unam na ususu keke se obi eye gay ana bibia na wakoto ahye no aye bibia o se ye kai Ghana fo enenti na ye mbra no na obi amfa ne bufuo ankoye bibi nso a ebe sisa the beauty of what we have done yesterday. Very beautiful say ye nyina ya ba benko asore for muslimi for obi biara or ye concerned about the forward march of Ghana as a country the contribution say ye nyina no ye nko benko na ye nkunti asade ewe ene wokọ ememia a wo mo practice side ma we no a megidi se wo mo amuti kroni mu no asemba kwa e ha wo bokese the fact say ye ti ase se obi a won right say wo be practice the bibia se wo mo de omuni ebie na sa right no it ends up where someone else's right also begin into omo ti ase se omo mbako school a na chenchini a ye be kire wo mo se bibi wo ha LGBTQ wo hu fa hudie wo hu kwan se wo so betimi ayebi ene nche se wo papa ne wo mame empe a wo so mempe sa de no ne ne keka ho enti ehon na ye menwu ya kakra se ye nyina ya je atumu se ade yi obi a wo ne fa ho de that is where it is being practiced na yama ho kwan na eba ne say na afi de ebe ye enhye ewo ye ma so me obi timi ko school be nuanom a wo mo ye Mozambique a wo mo wo United States ni aban awo obi a wo mo practices ade we o ha so baba fia na wa start bisa questions bi a won't ase uko school na uko bisa say aden na so debi wo mo no mo tem say me ba na me mpese ye be kire no sa ade no a wo mo mpire chinchine age say kire no enti na akoye say eye adwempo bi na ebi mu wa wo mo ewo nhyehyeye bi a wo pese wo mo da na ewiase yete oman mu ha ana say yete ye bibre mu man mu ha na ebi mu be kyeche ye eka say ye no yese say ye be ye nkoa na wo mo de ye nko ye a wo mo kyekyere ye de obi na adwempo na o implement ya ekudu sampempen so no ye nyina ye nim the destruction it has caused us as Africans na ye hwe na we nso eba mu a na eye bibia ye na ya ye hwe because o hwe majority even from what transpired yesterday to the extent say the speaker of parliament for the first time me who parliamentary procedure ye ka say okay obi wo hwa or the sensitive viewer me mama no kwan na on sorry na ye man ni nyina obi biara nkasa ne ne ekeka. This time is not to catch the speaker's eye. To give everybody his right to speak. Na womu nyina no antumi ankasa. Na chese obi a efo aso se yankunti asade no. Ehun sunso aso no as a people hwe obi biara wo ye nipa biara enti na etudin. Me African traditional religion kakra at my A level as a course. Na ne ye kire yen ma minya gidie se na yen ebibifo yenim Nyankopon yenim supreme being yenim obi a ye gidi se ono no bo obi ase ye bibia even before aprofo de Christosum any Bible ne Quran ebre na yen so yenim bibi teta se obi wo ho a oye Nyankopon a oye kronkron a bibia ehyenenzem enti ye yen bibia we are guided by that supreme being no ye nyina no ye fi say oye ye ono no bo yen ye bibia owo tumi wo obia so if we are guided by that no e ma ye nhyehyeye sene be ya afiti yen a communal in spirit say yet I mean particular neighborhood ye nyina no ye depending on each other ye to me we kodo koko na we kodo ye verse moko na we do ye verse ebroa ye timi cheche na obia anya bi na society no ekonenim in that manner. And I believe say today it is the envy of many other countries womo ekoye ncheche bi e chese na omuni ebie ne omo hu ne say eye bibia e be hard sa nso na me de bi hu no sa LGBTQ assembly ya nhwedi na ya nhwedi ankwentia no ntentamu ara esa say ne ye promote tourism na ye open up our country to this LGBTQ. A fact is that the introduction and I say senior nkwofobi contact with this whole idea from this tourism ye jemu emrebia etwemu yanye ye say restrictions anye anhwe ni ye se na be obi emfa ye 6 end and ye 9 nti as a country fine say ya pass law no but the implementation be pass sorry now me jidin so say enyako president wa the speed of light president they assented to e-levy for instance the speed of light or they assented to many of the taxes no sa na ye expected feeling say ma nsem bebre aba ewo LGBTQ sensemwe ma president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo emma ho kwan ma obi enya kwan enkeka bibi to confirm some assumptions. Parliament or moka nyina abo mu eye ntente because indra no na omo kra enim say beko as fast as it went. Inti so mo ayesa no megidi say president so be assent to it as early as possible na bibia kodenim. But the question still remains say enye law no keke ye won laws Bebre, our brother, yes, our Ghana, a bear law, a babedaho, na Yayesha High, with our tourism, for instance. Many hotels be Wagana. Most of the hotels, among allow class a bear money bema, a bed down there, no matter the situation. Minim, if it is same for a woman and a woman, but minim, inti. Sans share and I was a young Casaye. Now you're making sure because no me.
I'm yet to find out if the law encourages. I mean, the law will make it easier for the hoteliers, near friends, and to do what you're saying.
Yeah.
All them saying. Meaning, having me young, no, any other. But Alaji, ne Ama, are we not supposed to be sad? Say, we've been around for a very long time as a country, and I say after independence, no near the DBC time, you go so as still, you fight to say, you being who your identity, because we identity problem here can't want some.
Why can't you say identity problem?
Because DNT, and also because the air cleaning in our quite to say, I feel you per se you share who we are mooking at.
And indeed, one cousin or can say, this is our culture.
There's nothing wrong.
So we are battling identity crisis if we are trying to adapt to someone else's culture.
And even to when you know identity crisis of some sort. Okay, tell me why
identity crisis. Me when say, you nipa yenti. Ini yesi adie we yempe. I don't know if you get my point. You nim say ye Ghana for. You nim say ni ye tie nti na ye de sa bill we
okay, we are not said it. Identity crisis. Mama nchiro de nti ana me kan sa asem. Do we need to ye here obi approval ansana ye timi aka say na ye nye say na.
We don't. But then the point is we are citizens. Yeah.
Is it not because our apron strings are tied to other people?
Yeah, one, I agree. But two, we are see whether our apron strings are tied or not. A country like Japan, on the apron strings are tied to anybody.
Too many.
But omukwa ya mrasa omumpre. Adentia. Udwin ho a enye just sikasem. Me de me hu ni say race suppression. Ye ka say bibi race suppression a ono no pese wo as black person no ye bafom. I didn't make us say, okay, you will move on as a population growth. And family planning and some. And you encourage it, but yes, a yes over planning family, mean against. But education, ya antimi anya mana to us here. Ghana happen the year problem. Other African countries are. A man be near yomo operation ye or more would dear cry no money. Because almost say black person would do. Enti we ono ye na wo gitumu a se ma ne ma ware a awo be na eba be ma ne be ma ware a awo be na eba me de me hu me say it's a grand agenda say black person no say ye nipa tuntum ye so kakra ye peja enti esi ye ne be ye slavery aye 500 years ne ya preso mo de colonial rule ba ye ya preso se de ye de ba say LGBT eti na hu hia se ye be ye mra be to we be boy ho ban
de na ye be ye onu alaji de ye me pa che se de na ye be ye ohun na asemo ya ye di hu nkomo sesi yi ebe di adwen mu dem rather than say ye di be di nkomo keke ohun dem che no because they said now okay obi ti baby no a plan say enkofo we there all what they are good for is say on be supply raw materials now we will deliberately take steps. Say ombe kasa. That is what some people elsewhere say. Say be pa say ye betimi adane ye natural resources ani aye competitive there. La. Ana omo take steps. Say chin asade no ebekoso. And the people ye di ye reshe omumu no. They are making it easy for them. More politicians.
Not necessarily.
You are making it very easy for Nkrofo. But when you move fast, so policies are that one there. Home ya intimi implemented. The Rebecca say a person ya do tembi amusi we will get there. what dear na sa bufuo no da be na ebetimi ahye ye mu say apart from say nya bufuo a ye de be bone abufuo a ye betimi ye de be can never again so that this conversation entimi enye a time bebre someday.
You see, Pato.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Very well, very well. But the point in Nina, Adia Bakoso, education, the orientation of the individual, collectively, and to me, a better culture in our society. In Tia Baker, say, ya per se, one kasa. One more days I didn't tell them what they are called schools, basic schools.
Catch them young.
Catch them young and orient them in a certain direction. The world order as Obi ne pride no. It's answer the world order necessary. Why ain't she say and no ebema ne sika say ni say and no ebema ne mpuntu ana ne sika owo no akonenim. Answer sa ebi mo beba be catch up with the wealth no na competition. Abamua and in his favor.
Preserving is the supremacy.
The supremacy no preserving. Inti ya make and say yen starting fee your education to really educate our children such that you boost to confidence level.
How many times have we suggested this, Amma?
Correct.
How many times have we talked about Saadi we say reorientation. Me kai there be no kasa sem President Kufo ade bia e drop a ball no edru time bia hye me pa or the Ministry of Information and National Orientation obeka ya President Kufo abreso your values yi hu asem a ye ka hu asem. You remember Alhaji Aliu Mahama campaign for a campaign against indiscipline. What bodam aha na abedun so ne sa ne ma no ema ene num so wie na to atwe no abonten a na afere sebi preduasa ukogina kwan ho baabi atwe be ma adun so a sa bre no na wakai say ugina ho na wadwen yo say bodam ni bi be bo waba what them generally sa e wo say sane wo say ye deliberate e wo yensem ya ye dia no ekan oh ti said the amakan ade wo say I open a can of worms ama atwe adwen si ye frɛ ne sense also on person make say identity crisis say ye be entrenche or ye be ye dan bia no ni nyina ka ho bi wo say ye yiri ye ho e say ba bia ye te sesi no eya kwakwa te se obinya ball wa pɛ na yanya kata obinya sneezy ya pɛ na yanya kata until when they say you lithium you iron ore your friend is saying the negotiations are hodo a ya ne tete nyina no ya wade no ba kwa ya see the bauxite ya see the leveraging I say the crowd is saying.
You see,
that those people.
Everything America say from me, I mean, it is two key points. I implement it as a continent. Now, you to me advantage as a continent. I have resources. One, education. Two, the unification of the continent. The unification does not necessarily mean say. Yebeka say your president unification. Won't Americano. Even yet to me, everybody na use currency back.
You take advantage. You common. You fan after no
after correct. And America you push it. Just take the fact that West Africa have single ECOWAS currency. Now you the dija among ourselves. Na bibia to ye. No crown ye bre. Or my everybody homebody na womiti conversion criteria no ohwe na say ebimu emiti ya na ono so relax na theater na yasa go back to square zero ni na ekeka but it should be deliberate
but the continent supremacy na o ka ho asem say ebinum fight say me unim say no so eweyemu as Africans
and I mean say eweyemu no mostly political.
Yentungum ni ankasa single digit. Oya ma obi mfie ha onya. Ntini yankoye ni.
Obetime kra political ideology, political superiority, but the fact that we have converged at one point, say na euro before ya, wamo edi euro. Na ompa ye yiwo free mu, no the consequences no. We can also have our African currency. Na ye nyina no ya started a digwa with Sasikano. Obi nkomba mbeka jira say o pesika bi asesa dollar ne ne ekeka ho na afede na ama o ya say debt to GDP akosoro na ama o ya say exchange rate expose ne ne ekeka ho. It means automatically we are clearing all of this. Now education also, it should be focused on boosting the confidence as a black person. So on your mekano we bibini and the advantages are also as bibinia uboni no unhunu no enibia unhia den wenya so on your meka ye to me boost this confidence no now ye meet it at a point at least say a trade even if not political unity at least by trade, by currency, by some of these simple today as we speak. When say a year say we buy trade between Ghana and let's say Mauritania than to trade between Ghana and UK. And then no worker say it's easier. It's easier because a bimo are exported daily to UK. At Adia almost consuming daily perishable goods to UK. But ultimately from Mauritania. Why? Because there are no vessels, there is no line.
Too many barriers.
Barriers in Ukraine no any issue. There is no bridges. Line. Because open vessel I be exporting your money the aqua unyebi. Open flights now are exporting your money unyebi because among those countries, they go to where they will make the profit. If you invest in your own, now we'll start it. Your friends say investment in shipping lines, in your friends say aircraft in the it will enable and aid this transaction. And research is what Mayati has said we would even make more and better profit if we trade among ourselves.
Okay, so that comes to my question. And if we are now mabem say, Sansem we are ye kanyinano. Ya enimu. Yenim because you force and never wana yenim because you can come from Krata Mwana. Do you get my question?
Yeah.
Sansem we say okay. Our can reorientation is our name. A quantum physics and I say rocket science. And yet a matter of understanding sa nyama we say na yan koyenim. What why is it that difficult for us? Say you bet me, I make sure say yen nyina ye de amatu na no akofa bibi you say you no po say
it is small stones.
Our Ghana has ya. What did them China say?
Everything is made in Ghana.
Everything is made in Ghana. Otihoyi or your fruit juice. What did them China say? No ankasa pekwan befa so obedua na ade no ankasa asan achin na ade. What did them in her own small way? I know what you do when it comes to farming. Minim said the one you see abre o sika obi de beso wasene for you to do agri business. Oh there no be chain no ebekwa akosi no why are we not deliberate? I don't think I force say just say of a certain form or shape and sana sanyama we nyina atimi. Why do we always say we will get there? Wabra getting there no ehia say ye your friend saying shavu na bese sayako.
But you see at some okay me my experience from the Ministry of Trade and Industry when we were in power tells me that indeed me te say na ebimoso kasa 700 nyumri say ya signing a rectify conventions bebre and to me emboa ya kanko. We are living in a global world. The world is a global village today. We are interdependent on each other. When him say, me no work say to even promote made in Ghana, like I say, hope say you Ghana rice. The best way you can do it now, what I say, ABR, we're banning the importation of rice in this country because we can produce to feed ourselves and eat what we can and can what we can't. But then you are violating the WTO conventions.
Meanwhile, in the diaspora, Omuhu Africa say one country.
Yes.
But in Africa, you say different countries.
Totally different people.
And totally different people. So the meme can say, sa orientation now you for say, just say as I say, a couple, and son na yenya no. You did a bay ne benya.
And I'm say instantly
because the orientation.
You started a couple semono. And look, I believe strongly, say there will be a generation now, woman ebe movie from the norm.
We need
just
to
like,
be radical.
Yes.
And then
I believe
we need to do things
there
crazily.
There will be a generation to do that. I mean, if you go
why can't it be this generation?
If you go to South Africa,
why can't it be this generation?
Even this generation has started. If you go to South Africa, the Malimes. If you go to Kenya, I mean, you see equally young generation are also edging in a certain direction, but it's largely based on their education and the ability to freely express oneself.
Is somebody not engineering that? Is some unseen hand not engineering this thing?
Yes.
Say, education, no. And you will be nudges, or you will be strategy, education now. Yeah, they dragging your money in no. And kakwaya ye fast to some crofobia fast to surprise you know. I'm a mammy what me
America could see ya. Now we feel so say the your friend saying supremacy,
no.
The supremacy another. One more believe is a
supremacist, no.
Supremacist, that is it. And now, you say, you are developing
sever ties. That's why I'm saying do things crazy. Sever ties.
Always putting sticks in your spokes to make sure say because no bear disadvantage or no then they are so radical approach, yes, but it should start from some point.
We are too cautious. We are too cautious. We are too cautious.
Well, we were equally too cautious before the emergence of the likes of Kwame Nkrumah, who decided that look, we will go our own way.
Let's be. Start free. Okay. Oyire nyima osonko wo America. Oyire anyimwa. No atwa ticket. No akwo America. Sakwala na ya wonu America. Woni so adane American citizen.
Adane American citizen.
Eni na mu a ochina bi 40 years later o se me be DMP. Eni citizen laws ne ho nsensem ayeti hu. Hwe woni se
o export o pese o this system.
Na American efifie
na o go system fufuru.
Meti ha ni mechiri ba mienu. Oya medical doctor wa America. Wa won kwala amiensa. Yen ya fa ne say
America.
Menyim me firstborn. Me papa catch him say me nko America. In fact, family members came together. Your sister is there call wo. Me say me nko. Second born call. Woni me enti amanko. Yes opportunity ni ho. Menya madwen say me pese me man ya Americans.
Oh,
yet me your mate tiomo wa ha ye nyina yegu ha. You know that is the problem as I say yenya. Ye this generation no. Ya dwen say Ghana ni enye ye. We have lost hope in Ghana.
Do you know that?
Do you expect?
Do you know that? They said they are American. Me onyema I do time obewa. Opa ye ni den otin kran obekwa ko wo techiman.
Me wo me dey
na ye ni den. Opa man wi ase Japadie nyina obekwa ko techiman akwa ko wo.
Yes.
Opa ye ni den ho no obekwa ko wo because or person ne ba free ho. Forget it. Every time you are na me jealous, me nya nka meka say nyo nko wo jinjin na japi krom kakra ma me. But obeko japi krom. Obeko make sure say e ho no obeko akọ. And there are some of us are you're very deliberate about some of the things we do.
That is why I was trying to get to
very deliberate.
It is the deliberate. I see you deliberate as a generation. Me tea has to see. I mean, wouldn't say my boys too. 11 years. My yet deliberate about penny minimum so coding. They need to computer near my. See, as we speak for the past 3 years, or coding classes every Saturday, you should see the gains that boy has started working on. Remember me who 2 years. You start applying at 12, 13. Google, whatever it is. But obetina kurumha, no the aye. You deliberate about the education of our children. GSC, WC. I mean, what is it?
I'm only saying who.
And who said that?
I was saying a man crowd them. You see, I was saying a man crowd who said there is something in you that always want to makes you want to do what you are talking about. Maybe yeah, friends. I was saying yeah, aware of that. Me be sa assembly o mumia hwe o Do you think, say, you are ready for the consequences of Sir Bill? Yes,
I think so. We are.
We are very
both political parties.
Oh yes, we are.
Ready.
Are we not going to say someday, say, Anna we move are we very ready?
LGBT, I can say
no, but I'm not LGBT. No, you're pet. But the taking this decision.
Yes.
Have we readied ourselves well?
I think so. It's taking us 2
see,
years.
The point then is that is why political players hide they war like I said, this is the decision of the citizens.
The citizen.
Yes,
they have been very deliberate. Very deliberate about say Ghana for correct. It's not for the begu no be anyone sorry about the say. I saw for say friend saying, Ama, can we also do what I was talking about earlier? Say things Myanmar Atospan and Guye spokesman to say they're okay. And ye we you be to say corruption. Nadia kaka ho. Yeah, bedroom who say to say the bigamy who the MP private member bill. Corruption can we pass harsher? Can we sponsor bills binuma ebema harsher punishment than we have now? I am much more unattractive.
We say private members.
Can we also
private members bill we actually we said there's also a private members bill in Parliament with this citizenship thing sponsored by the Achim Swedru MP.
Yeah.
Honorable
Kennedy.
About us changing some free diaspora about criminal offense. Which will be sponsor. We can also sit down and sponsor and see a starting encourage.
And I say whoever is watching us and fancy it say it is not always about your parliament. We can get somebody of lawyer or nim who named here bisano about Trimbiano.
And yes, so in practical free. No why. Now you call your education as man make mimiti here. Only some school abrochida. People are surprised. But I haven't been educated outside Ghana. I am a full product of the Ghanaian education. University, masters, whatever. Me CV, a brochure school be anyhow. I didn't know more school. There's a problem. But we have this tendency where you must obia nechiya kakra and obenya scholarship kakrebi peso kwa brochure. What are we going to do there? What are they doing there? Ayakojiaba. Ubeko universities no meko Brunel, meko him, any egusu di timu. ATSC started pia for your made in Ghana education because ye no ma yetete ye wo Ghana ha no. When yes me di obi atem, and now make us obi education in yegu. But we live here. I'm 41 this year. I have had all my education here. My women men in our ha. Ghana no hu hia me. Because me say me ni baby ako. Sadia na ye na we afa ne bako we abrochire. We are not authentic made in Ghana.
I'm only my baby parts say are creepy in. Obia set up business or for say people of certain descent and as be from memobody before say India for any your friend say na obi business or the manual na Malaysia ni farmer Singaporean farmer your friend say ansana o business ni yetimi ahweso ye e de amount ye ni faith we mu kodru baby say if somebody wants the business will be running efficiently manner they don't think of a Ghanaian
because of our behavior
so
it is no so ye can but then the point is ye educate ye ho no me maybe wo why say so ye ka kire ye ho business
difficult things.
Yes, we have to tell
painful truths.
Who say a Ghana ni pe obese no. The last time better catch obi me produce pineapple juice no. You share within a space of 6 months no. Na ye wia me to the extent say me profits na akọ. Or kwa no eat 2 bottles asha. Or kwa no eat 3 bottles asha. Within a space of 6 months. Na say afa me copy CCTV cameras ko. Nkofo kwa na wo search yo. Eye ye nsuban so who say Lebanese, or who say Chinese, or who say the manager is not a Ghanaian. Only sense in
because on himself,
because on himself, maybe you na yes apple or you na dioko. Mami you crofwedi. Because it's a me free and me free community no papa ya assure penny factory ni wo fie. Me say and call for from community head or hene ni person line buy ye. E ba that di ho say yes am you crofwedi. Na papa catch him so on the obey you wedi. Can you imagine? Sa suban ne edete ya ye nsem huna ni akofa anya ye krom ya wajanto ahene ni janto ahema
entina ama ede ye
mame fo obi na me nsamra oso sese a say also person oba so a 0200854255 ba cho dini fa kwa free
pa to
abolo common sense
pato mamincha wabedwafo nyame nyaba ama nanu nyama oye pato osha asefefefe na ubua unya se unya beko eni enye nkomo abai kranka unya abai unkai no
ni na
na before you buy it here
that's it no
yeah you su komo se uni se
o no kre mu ya nso e no kre be nden no kre no a
no se e komo
kre ya e wo nso e be nden no kre eno ne yesi en kan kire hu
because uni se your station bi UK NFM radio minya ba kasa ho nyina de bia mitie o boni hu modi enyenye kra poanka ni party wa be mu aka 1.5 years okoi no na use master or ye juma no e se ono no so ye fa because sky ye dibi onu we dibi mi aminya na siru die onu we yi mi ama onu kwanti mi pese mi nkotuba na mi su afa mi abulai abolo nu enya abulai nti minya na siru we yi mi ama pato won komo na mudi no enkosi da ben ena bibini ebe use common sense because eco countries here what ha crap no English ni French na ebenti ama nyama nkoyi LGBT sensemi yeti asisa new curriculum pato eya ye mi se nti na asisa new curriculum no se na ebe ya ye betro new textbooks na ya kachi omu yong ye wo echi e kan ye redraw sa textbooks ndepi mu ne en fa ban hu so be new textbooks bio na nu die bia wo system ni mu kra po jama last week or last week GS on sanshi sa textbooks ni ye ene mi no ka sen kole wo form 2 is CRU we mo form 3 kwa omu no mo ye new curriculum no ye gin na die omu beba old curriculum we mo ko ma ye new curriculum for 3 years textbooks se nkoko free SH core textbooks be pimu ni ye fe mo ye politicians ngi ye hu Insemu bese ya LGBT ayede na agiye mresa ayede na agiye mresa pato ya re wo de muni nyame adwuma
nti alaje na kan say
yes na all ka say your values as a people no and yet say ye tree LGBTQ nko na I say honesty
we are supposed to be honest people
part of your values and indeed me school Walter Reason. And throughout my stay in Volta, mente say obi pen cryra in
Mami for boa human so. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Pacho didn't for con free.
Yo, what from Germany? Make it ask you.
Yo.
I'm not pay Mamichia one Abugopo. Ne Edumapa, warrior boa Ganobano. Na Monkoma Samodo. Opinion Commander Yikino, Ablaba Yabon, many mono, and Ablabono oil yo. Imagine there, yet Ghana. Na said you Abano Ossi, Officer Ni Canicolum. Uncle, textbooks 3 good years in you. In your textbooks, imagine there. O man Sanka Yikino. Wafa. Ane de mapa leba mankasa leba or copy juma adiama o mano o se no we tun to asale no mapa ma pe wa fa no ba wo ka wa pe ni school up in tuma e ko e no what say mo mefia 5,000 ansana abofo ni yima enti abofo no ko dwuma ko ato be na odu ko dwuma no abofo no ko dwuma no akene pen na abofo no odu ko dwuma because it can follow leaders no as up school na kasa no wana kasa no school no ma fama na kasa no corruption no da kire wo school ansana wa da ba wo be e no so ba fa ba nya no fa the same problem no so e we do e ka ba no ko no mi o ko dia no so da no so ko do no so o ti si obi o be ti no mama no o ko yi e ti se nyen ke se bu na as a politician wa ka sa wa no no dia mi suru o ti me ni ma le gi de mama no ba de mama no ba ta ba de wana sa ko nya ko nyi gima
that's it alaji twaso unse amanfo can school one so you see being conscious in our efforts deliberately making sure say yeah there's a decision we solve that problem we know aboy enti se jun so ba akoko but odini fa kwan free
Pacho Aziz ni mikasa vidomi.
Aziz, hey, me tell on catch.
Pacho no.
Yanko.
Yo. Original Pato.
Aziz.
Nyame nshirao.
Amen.
Ni si bi wo de bibia wo bia na asuje nkwa na wo obenya ache.
Amen.
Enyi na wo de so wo mu.
Amen. Amen.
Alaji nyame nshira no na oba pa so nyame nshira wo so. Unu Ghana ye wo mu sisi ano a. Me de I don't know. Ade e di ko to parliament mpo na enye se endu hompo na sa ade we mpo ye debate ye kan ade we ye kan wasem nti na kan mi ma mi anan papa mi ma mi no okofa ne yonko a me pa cho metimi aba anan papa okofa yonko a metimi aba na ina ma bi wo ho Ghana ye ma mpene no e so nti ne pi Kufo former president what in the what the ya ha na adwen atamiti okay ya ha na adwen Jomama okana ya ha na adwen into na ka okana pi o si ne pia na o ka che o ade we die me to ne die e ye me ma ye mpe omo how the ultimate cafe is that happy and debe this pressure pressure na edibe mo nti yesre da na ye wo mutiti ano ye mo penu no ye to ba mo se ye hu kire ye betiti ade aho kire kwa na odi breye aho kire na eteda oni yakbo ye juma me da atu
so ye da CP
point no still remains ye to me ye as a people wo hwa ye suban ye bibia ye different na this foreign culture ni yo manyoma na ama adwense sabia
ba who say unyina yi a obia se duarma ho kwan na wodore memfo bo amano
hello good morning
opani udini fa kwa free
oh me de Bernard me kasa free afinya
Bernard etio
ene mati mo komo di no me nyen pipini bet obana okasa no o mama ni agi ne ho pa waya de na de bia me kase me katro bi se ye hwe ye kala na se nipa ye owiasim ye de yetutu mbrofo ho a mbrofo no say excuse me for my language na kafra agi mi pa because if we say timi ye adejinja bia mo pe but hu mi santemtina bra no loss no mia mu pampi akanya sa akanya ma mbrofo betimi aye no aka bibini bibini before it me sa so if we say ye no titi ye mbrofo ndo timi bibia pa bia ntina sa wo hwe de ekoso America we betimi atutu no akoku nipa by heart sa but esa sa mo blanti no timi di mani ye because bra no kra etimi president but ye de president ye bibia ye si jama 10 years and sana obetimi achi no and as something like that ni na ntwai ntembra no as say system nintimi add your value nintimi koyenim midamase
that's it obi aka ho bi said na ama wo ka no say no ya drew mpempenso bi a yemfa yenya somo mampanifo nko a we can also be agents of change. The here na say ye ubema obi ehunu no ntia se a pe obi no nchire mu kwan ben we na madwe ye me oka Ghana mra minyanka be say ya ubenya opa obetimi anya amana ye say de opese eye nya wo members of parliament na emra na ma ho kwan say obia. That is why me peka bi ma nka bi de wo tirim nka wano ntum ka ejimi sama obi be kire onyansasam me mia wano.
We have to be deliberate.
Very.
Young parents, wow, nyame adom wache wo ba ni bi. Se wo hwe se ne opese akwala no oko. Yes, won't me enforce no do point bi a ubeja no. Me ko school say me papa o ma nyina ye science. Upew. Wo na ubusa na no wache wo say science ni e basis. Secondary school yeah you pass you one pass you yeah uko wanimu no ebeboa Matias here me koye no me science ba koye home science they say my marketing my law me nuanum nyina aka ye science I say you deliberate
very
about
deliberate.
Your man
Yemfa your last call and yemfa sorry mpacho odini fa kwa free. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Opening mpacho odini fa kwa free.
Honorable Gilbert.
Honorable Gilbert.
Yeah, Winiba.
Yo, honorable Yetio.
And you, Madam Asepa, or ye, an apemo program, a moya, Marcasa. Na, Mabo, Mohammad, and so. Na, Emi Massimo me pede, me catche, or ye, Mancasa me MP. Or ye, honorable Afio Markins today. Honor me, then you are John. Being in you, Obejino, no, I and I do not know quack for being. Enti oya zanye efutufo nye simpafo nye yere ka cha na de oya parliament wana owan nye na yosuman no na kwa amena so nyime de nye na ye de yosuman amerika se ma so nyime enti momo ye na adwene de wo kwa na wakwa kaje benyin fa benyin konko wo benyinim
eno ho de
na de obaso ye obaso konko wo ba am but nye ma ye kire yin de okwa momo ndi fontum oni ti na ndada Sebosha oye ya ma me no ji wana ona nakasa onhu be biara onfa no onfa mba kwa ma na kwakaka chi na de mo ya no onhwe no nji ntum no pacha no am do de odo pacha ji yere se de na menya mama nya so so do kra wo ya Ghana aye de ya timu oye mbuchu boka se paazi ya de no se men ni chi so masra de se assembly members kan oye Ghana ya constitution no ho se kese bi na so ti da na why they want ma you discuss from the community to the assembly, from assembly to the parliament. Maybe because in your assembly members, no, in your community, you want it. And then you see, you say, yes, sir, what your assembly meeting now, yen MPs nowhere than what him. It will be with you, if he say, in the upper or your assembly, it's MP no Timon or qua. Or the yen for the Potem was some not yet, and also that also by all your parliament. It is a semi bonus worker show what says that if you know in your assembly members to oil yo. It's a honest woman.
That's a part to say the okay. Well, all these things we are talking about, say the free as here we have to ama can say mama makoma told me say we have to be very deliberate. Oh no, I'm going to say policy be honey yeah not a decision be a bit taken. You say they solve a particular problem and we should make sure say ye betimi a measure kwan ye fa so ade so we don't have to do it for the optics ye because be a person crofo odwen say nemum ye person ye this is particular your friends say let's be deliberate onia
to let's not also run away from the fact that to be deliberate in such issues requires obenya consistency a government a very consistent just to achieve a certain particular objective because
in fact,
we have a culture as a people.
We should have a mechanism and a system which will make sure which will encourage the consistency now.
Correct, consistency
because the whole back say a china one abeba na say just a nipa no friend say nipa bi wo ho ansa na happy na you be lose. I was here making sure say if it is a template let be so be it.
na obi adi so say best saban kura no a
it's binding on you to make sure say you do the right thing.
Anko baby but pato mama kasa sorry without reminding the buffer stock for say omo bombody the womo suppliers ni issue mobo omo akoda ho na ohwe weather condition na ba kwa yare ayede no miensa na ayare so far womo beda within these 2 days mosquitoes bibia na opia ni womo nkasa ya pato say wouldn't buffer stock or board chairman wouldn't board chairman ana b space our share a cycle
and then mama
$855 also sabagara sika more than 120 million it is a mission space we now go for
CEO no matise ese omuso mbeka so monka center it's not fair say the man ko for akot na ho Ministry of Education sisika no omo etua 90% nti what is it omo tua ma hwan na nsa kan ye omo ma yenhu na nkofo no omo wo ho no omo nkonkonko yi omo fio na obi space there I don't think say no who at this point
and I nkoto family aka between 2 and 5:30 so you better atena se nkomo no ya yense san no ane etoa so